Hello students, welcome back to another set of videos for the IELTS exam. In these videos, we will discuss how to do the writing task in the IELTS exam. Recently, we completed the listening videos and I hope you enjoyed them. First of all, I would like to start with some general features regarding the writing task. In the IELTS exam, you actually get two tasks, task 1 and task 2, and you get a total of around 60 minutes to complete both of these tasks. You have an option to do task 2 before task 1. That is, you can do either of these tasks in the beginning. The task 2 carries more marks, that is around 2/3 compared to task 1, which is why I would advise to attempt task 2 and finalize it in a time of 40 minutes, because if you screw up your task 1, you will lose less marks compared with if you screwed your task 2. Now we will discuss some important features for task 1. So in task 1, you will either get a graph or a table, a chart or a map or a diagram. And you must write at least 150 words, and the target time or the approximate time in which you should finish task 1 is around 20 minutes. Now you must try to finish writing in around 15 minutes so that you are left with 5 minutes and you are able to proofread it and correct the spelling mistakes or grammatical errors that you have made. This is the most important point, that you must always plan what are you going to write. We will discuss this in subsequent videos, that in task 1, it is generally preferred that you write 4 paragraphs, the first being introduction, the second can just be a summary or a conclusion. The third and fourth paragraphs usually are the main body paragraphs. You must plan in the beginning what you are going to write in each of these paragraphs so that later on you do not find difficulty and you finish your task in 20 minutes. Now we will look at some important features for task 2. So in this, you will be asked to write an essay, and the essay can be either an opinion regarding a point of view, or it can be a discussion essay in which you will have to discuss a point, or you will have to give some advantages or disadvantages of a particular thing, or you might be asked to give a solution for a given problem. In task 2, you must write at least 250 words. You should complete your task 2 in around 40 minutes. Try to finish task 2 in around 35 minutes and keep 5 minutes to proofread. Once again, planning is very important in task 2. In task 2 as well, you usually write 4 paragraphs, with the first paragraph being introduction, the second and third paragraphs being the main body paragraphs, and the fourth paragraph being the conclusion. You must plan the essay accordingly in the beginning, that what you are going to state in the introduction, what examples you are going to write in main body paragraph 1 and 2, and what you are going to conclude with, so that you are able to write fast and complete the task 2 in the given amount of time. Now, both of these writing tasks are marked according to 4 separate criteria, and each of these criteria constitute about 20% of your marks. The first is the task achievement or task response, second being coherence and cohesion, third being lexical resource, and the fourth being grammatical range and accuracy. So, what is task achievement or task response? So, for task 1, we call it task achievement, in which you have to elaborate a diagram or a map. This actually assesses how accurately and appropriately you describe a given table or a diagram. If you do it accurately and appropriately, it will be said that you have achieved the task. In case of the task 2, we call it task response. This includes how well you develop your argument in response to the question. Either it is opinion, advantage or disadvantage, or discussion or a problem or solution. Then we come to coherence and cohesion. This criteria assesses how clear and fluent your writing is and how you organize your ideas and information. Coherence and cohesion can be improved by means of linking words. We will look at some of the linking words later in this video. Then you have lexical resource, which actually means that you must use a range of vocabulary. You must avoid repeating words and you must use synonyms or paraphrase as much as possible. The fourth thing is grammar, in which you must pay special attention to the tenses like the past, present, future, and these should agree with simple, continuous and perfect tenses as well. You must use appropriate helping verbs like has, have or had along with these tenses, and you must pay attention to singular or plural and prepositions as well. These are some of the linking words which can be used in task 1 and task 2 both. So first type is the listing type of linking words. These are used in introduction to give order to the main body paragraphs, or you can also use them within a paragraph to list supporting points. For example, firstly, secondly, lastly, etc. Then the second category is adding information. And usually these words are used in main body paragraphs, which form the read that additional similar information is coming. For example, in addition, also, moreover, furthermore, additionally, as well as is usually used in between a sentence, not at the beginning. I have marked this letter furthermore in red. This is because if you are using multiple linking words for adding information, usually the word furthermore will come at last and after moreover. We will see that in further examples as well. Then there are some words that show similarities. These are usually used in main body paragraphs to further expand and support an idea. These are usually used in opinion essays. For example, similarly, likewise, in the same way or in the same manner. There are some important words which are the opposing words and they provide opposite meaning. These are usually used in main body paragraphs and they describe a contrasting point. They are usually used in discussion essays. For example, on the contrary, on the other hand, contrastingly, alternatively, and however, and nevertheless. Then we have certain linking words for giving examples. These are usually at the end of main body paragraphs, the words being for example, for instance, and to illustrate. And then you can have certain linking words which show results or consequences. These are usually used in main body paragraphs to demonstrate a cause-effect relationship. For example, as a result of, due to, therefore, consequently, and for this reason. If you want to look at full list of the linking words, you can go to the ilslist.com by list. That's an excellent website. You can even download the linking words from there. Thank you for watching this video. I would like you to subscribe to my channel if you have already not subscribed so that you remain updated to the newer coming videos. Thank you.